Merry meet and welcome to our stream, everybody. This is Ariel and we are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. This is a general reading for all signs for today, the 4th of November, 2023. Moderating today on YouTube is the lovely Dalene, and moderating on Twitch is the lovely Dre. Thank you so much, Dalene and Dre, and thank you to everybody for joining us for this general reading. Today I'm reading with Trionfe della Luna, gorgeous deck, and let's purify with Provence Santé's Verveine. It's a beautiful commercial van. 3 sprays is what I like to use in a big room. Your mileage may vary. You can find information on how to purchase these products in the video description of this video on my YouTube channel. This does go out to a lot. Oh, if you're watching on YouTube on a restream and you don't want to watch the shuffling, just use the timestamps in the video descriptions. This does go out to a lot of people, so if for some reason it doesn't seem like it's your reading, then it's probably not your reading, so you can just disregard it. And check out the zodiacal readings for your own sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. All of those are available for easy restream right on my website, ariels-corner.com. Ariel's Corner with a hyphen.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link right in the video main menu. Excuse me. We have a shop at arielscornershop.com. arielscornershop.com. It's a real easy way to give us some support because we make a small commission off of every sale there in that shop. It's all affiliate links. Another way to support us is with the donation. You can use the PayPal portal. You'll see that URL flashing on the screen every so often. We also have other options for donating on our website, ariels-corner.com, Ariel's Corner with a hyphen.com. Just look in the footer. Or if you're on YouTube, you could use a super sticker, super chat, or super thanks. We do appreciate your support. I don't read with card reversals, by the way, so I will flip cards right side up. I like it that way. It's my preferred method of reading. All is well, I promise. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow us on Twitch. And you can watch on Twitch without ads when you subscribe to us. All right, this is feeling pretty darn shuffled. Let's take a little last run there. Give this deck a nice clean cut, and we'll see what's in the cards for everybody today, the 4th of November, 2023. Okay, we've got a 4 of wands, a world. I was going to say the devil, but it's the world. And then we've got the 7 of wands, 4 and 7 of wands, 2 wands and a world card. I'd say today's a nice day. I really would. A nice upgrade in the work, or at least maybe, I know it's the weekend, so a lot of people probably aren't working today, but I know that there's probably people that are looking for an upgrade in their work. And it looks like today is at least the day to start getting the ideas, to getting the inspirations of how to do that. And for some of you, maybe you are getting that upgrade actually happening today. It's all happening because you've put yourself in order. You've set the infrastructure so that you can have this upgrade. So you've done well. And then all that's happening is this world card is saying that after you got it ready, the universe dealt you the winning hand. And so now all you got to do is play your cards. The world card also likes to talk about how protected you are and that you're safe. You're safe in the world, and you can walk about the world with less fear, with more fearlessness today. And the 4 archangels, or the 4 cherubic presences around you, they are walking with you. But even though angels walk with you, they have like a prime directive, if you're familiar with the Star Trek mythos. And what that means is that they don't come uninvited. They're there, but they don't really intervene unless you ask. So it's a good idea to notice them, to acknowledge them, and to ask for their help. Now, if you don't like the idea of archangels, then some other, sense of higher power and protection around you is fine. They're not going to be all picky about what you call them. One thing you could do if you have time today and you feel like it is I have a meditation based on the world card called Invoking the Circle of Angels. And you may want to listen to that just to really get attuned to that, because like I said, they are with you and they are willing to help you, but you have to ask for it. And since they're there, you may as well, when they're always there, but it's really an important day for them to be there for many of you. So call on them, acknowledge them so that you feel safer, that you feel less encumbered, so that you can move forward with whatever this is, because it's so different for everybody. But it's whatever you've been trying to get together, it's happening. But you need to feel safe. You need to feel safe and protected and empowered. And that's what you can do in order to feel that way. Okay, Judgment card, beautiful. Page of Cups, very beautiful. And the King of Cups, what a lovely, lovely reading. What a funny Page of Cups. It's just hilarious. So the Page of Cups is good news. And that's good news that comes from Spirit directly, usually. And it's sitting in the midst of this good news. And so when you do, or if you decide to, call in those archangels or whatever you want to call them today, if you can then take some time to sit in the presence of infinite intelligence, sit in the presence of that feeling of being safe and protected, and sit in silence for even just a little bit and get the download. You may get real obvious messages and things like that, but frequently with this Page of Cups, it's not obvious messages. It's just sitting in the quiet, sitting in the silence, sitting in that relaxation, and all of that wisdom gets downloaded, and it almost, very frequently at least, bypasses the conscious mind. So it's okay if you don't think you're, quote, getting anything. As long as you're feeling relaxed and peaceful and sitting in silence, you're getting everything you need. And when you get those downloads, then it's going to be a lot easier for you to play your hand as you move forward. And it looks like today is a day for many of you of finding mastery in that, finding mastery in your spiritual powers, so that you can use them in order to influence your life in positive ways. So rather than spinning your wheels, you're going to be able to learn how to just sit and kind of see what you want to happen, rather than you going out and spinning your wheels and trying to fix it and figure it out and all of that. You're just going to sit and watch it happen in your mind. And then you don't have to work so hard, because you've bothered to really attune yourself to your own spiritual and mental powers. This Judgment card is talking about how you're coming into the day blessed. Now, you're always blessed. Everybody's always blessed. It's not like, okay, today's the day you're getting your blessing. No, you're always blessed, but you don't always know it and you don't always receive it. But when you get this Judgment card, you can see this angel's got two trumpets, not just one, but two trumpets, and is blowing those trumpets to wake people up out of their graves, to wake people up out of their stupor, their sleep, their illusions, and wake up to the truth of the fact that you have all blessing, and that infinite intelligence loves you, adores you, wants you happy, successful, prosperous, healthy, free, loved, all of those things. That's what infinite intelligence's will for you is. But just like the angels, infinite intelligence also is under their own prime directive. When infinite intelligence grants you free will, then it's not like it says except for. It's complete. So you have free will to accept or reject, be aware of, or go to sleep to your blessings. But that doesn't mean they're not there. So it's up to you to wake up to your blessings, wake up to your good, open your arms, open your eyes, open your body posture, and receive. And just out loud, I like to say, I'm open and receptive to all my blessings right now. I am receiving all the good that the universe has for me. And then you will receive it. Ask and it will be given to you. Knock and it will be answered or opened. And this King of Cups is saying, when you do that, you recognize how masterful you really already are. A lot of times we discount ourselves. We discount our experiences. We don't think that we're all that important. You know, oh, well, so-and-so's really good at blah, blah, blah. And so-and-so, yeah, I can see them. But me, I'm not that great. And we may not even verbalize it like that, but that's sort of like the undercurrent. Everybody else is pretty good, but I'm sort of like, well, and that's just not the case. And this is very much the story of this reading, is that you are very important to infinite intelligence. You are very loved, and you are just as important as anybody else. Now, obviously, you're not more important, but you're just as important as anybody else to the infinite. So those blessings, those parts of your life that you are ready for an upgrade, that you have poised yourself to be ready for that upgrade, the universe wants you to have it too. So today's reading is really a reminder that you are not all on your own. And it's not that you're bugging the universe. It's like, now what do you want? No, it's not like that at all. The universe really wants you to succeed, really wants you to have the things that you want. On your side, is ready to underwrite your efforts. And it's important to remember when you get this world card that in the game of tarot, this is the one that wins anything, that wins any trick, except for sometimes maybe not the Fool. Sometimes the Fool can win over the world, but that just depends on the type of tarot you're playing and the rules that are set for that game. But for all intents and purposes, this is the winning card, and it's right smack dab in the center of your reading. So, that's not for nothing. So when you start thinking about how insignificant you are, just remind yourself, well, yeah, but I got that world card in the middle of my reading today. So obviously I'm significant on some level. I got that judgment card, which means that the universe is still pouring blessings upon me. I got that Page of Cups, which is telling me that there's a download of wisdom right straight from Spirit to me available. I got that Four of Wands that says that I've really poised myself for success. I got a Seven of Wands that says that there's going to be a complete and utter turnaround and upgrade in my work and in the things that I love. I got the King of Cups, which tells me that I am a spiritual master. Right? So remind yourself of all of those things today when you start to discount your worth or discount your importance in the world. Right? We're not saying that you're more important. We're not puffing you up. That's not the goal. But it's definitely to accept the fact that you are important and you really matter, and that those blessings are there for you, and it's up to you to receive them. So there's a couple of meditations that you can do. Like there's that world meditation that I described to you earlier called Invoking the Circle of Angels, but also this judgment card is a wonderful card to have. And there's a meditation called Waking Up to Your Good. So an older meditation, I probably could redo it, but quality wise, but it's still a wonderful meditation. So maybe take a listen to both of those if you have time, or at least one of them, and recognize that you are poised for the success that you desire. And today's not really the day to go out and do necessarily, but it's the day to receive and to reorient yourself and to get those downloads, to receive those blessings, and to recognize that you are protected, you are safe, and that the universe has your back, and it's up to you to receive those blessings and to ask for them. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. What a wonderful reading for everybody. Thank you to the amazing moderators, Delene and Dre, and we will see everybody tomorrow for another general reading. Blessed be.